Greenwich is a small town who budgeted $1.7 million for a new ladder truck. And just a few months later, they were told, sorry, the price went up another $500,000. In other words, the cost increase itself was more than a whole brand new truck from a top Chinese factory. So the city council agreed to pay the money. Now this article is from 2023, and the fire chief says it won't come until 2027. So that's 4 years. The heads up on this story came to us from a viewer who sent me an email. John O'Keefe, here it is. I get a lot of emails, and I just don't have time to respond to most of them. And usually when I do, it's after a while, and I know that's rude. But my schedule's tight too. I need to go to Guangdong to do a final round of inspections there, then to Ningbo for capsule houses. In between those two is one to Heilongjiang for a factory that builds apartment building. Each of those visits is a week, and they all need to happen before 31 May. I also have 5 videos prepared with all the notes and charts, and I haven't had time to shoot them yet. And if this one here goes as I expect, I'll spend a lot of time in June and July with my guys learning how the Chinese build fire trucks so we can hurry some over before California burns down again. And with all that, John O'Keefe here took about 30 seconds out of his life, copied and pasted 6 links for me to check out, thinking that I would be so enraged by what I found that our fire truck problem would go straight to the top of my to-do list. And he guessed right. When we talk about high tariffs and the trade wars and the import bans on products from China, we need to be real honest what it is we're talking about. Edward Kelly is the president of the International Association of Firefighters. Mr. Kelly and his buddies are the guys who risk their lives to put out fires and pull other people out. And he has a perspective that's firsthand and one that's literally life and death. And it turns out he's also a pretty good economist when he notes here that this whole industry is a monopoly. The manufacturing of the fire trucks and the ambulances that they need to do their jobs. It's monopoly capitalism. There is no competition, so nobody cares about keeping costs down, and nobody cares about doing the job better or faster. That is the cost. We pay more than 5 times more for the equipment than we have to. We wait more than 20 times longer to get it. And during that time, we have no choice but to hope our house doesn't catch fire, or our neighbor's house, or if it's a windy day, any house or tree within 5 miles, because there's nobody coming